you ever feel like you're rushing around and you're hurrying up just to get ready to slow down? That's the way I feel every fall. I do. And there's nothing wrong with it. But, you know, you're standing out here in the woods on a day like this. It's absolutely beautiful. It's dry. You can go anywhere you want, do basically anything that you want to do. And you know those days are numbered. So every fall, I rush around and I'm hurrying up, trying to prepare to get ready for winter and when things slow down a little bit. Like this winter, we will be more focused on the sawmill, firewood, things like that over at the wood yard. But right now, you just try to get everything done you can to get ready to slow down. One of the things that I need to get done, you know, you have things that you need to do and things that you want to do, but one of the things that I need to get done here is take care of this clearing before winter. And what the plan here is, I'm going to go get the skid loader and the grapple. I'm going to clean up my brush pile over there. I got some debris over there, and I'm just going to pack it down there in the corner because we have a lot more work to do out here. There's a whole bunch of trees down out past the mini cabin, but I'm just going to get everything out of the way, get this all cleaned up in here, and then I'll probably put the rake on the tractor, hit it with the rake, and then we'll seed it with some winter rye. Now, I'm sure I will still be able to do some work out here this winter, but it's going to depend on the weather. But what the plan is, I want to stay out of this clearing right here and get some kind of nice cover crop on it, like winter rye. I'll get it to turn green before it gets real cold. The deer will like it, and we'll stay out of that area right there. I just kind of opened up my trail right here, and then that makes a left down there about 50 yards, heads down to the brick house. So when we're using the trail, we can stay over here. I'll get this all seeded over in that area. We'll stay out of there this winter. And I'm not going to do anything with this area right here because I'll always be able to come out here and cut firewood. I'll also, hopefully, depending on the weather, be able to work on my road going back to the house in the wood yard. I mentioned before, it's going to go right through here. A lot of trees to come out. I want to make a nice road, you know, that I can get trucks back here. Anything that I want to do, we'll have a road that goes right through here. So I should be able to work on that, you know, on and off this winter. We'll just, like everything else, it depends on the weather. So that's the plan. Right now I'm going to take the tractor back, put the grapple on the skid loader, and hopefully by the end of the day we have this all seeded. But that winter rye, I have planted that stuff. I've planted that the 1st of November and had it grow, you know, by like Thanksgiving. So I don't think I'm going to have any problem getting it to grow out here. We're not going to put a lot of effort into this. I mean, I'm not trying to make a golf course here. Just something to make it green and to stay out of the mud. And the deer will like it. That is much better. I was planning on taking the grapple back, coming back with the bucket, kind of grading this up, but it's actually not too bad. I think what I'll do, I'll go get the LX with the rake on it. Now that'll take some time. Kind of rake this debris out of here a little bit, smooth it up a bit, and then we'll hit it with some seed. All right, just filled up the skid loader. Before we get the tractor, we're gonna run out and pick up some of that winter rye and take the roo here today. All right, the hunt man is gonna ride with me to go get some seed, but I'll tell you what, we are shoulder to shoulder in this go-kart right here. All right, we had a bunch of running around to do today, and I didn't get back out here till this evening, but I got it done, and it actually looks pretty good. Earlier, I said we're not trying to make a golf course here, but it wouldn't take too much more to at least make it a yard. Looks pretty nice. I was using the LX4020. Now I have just a little rake on the back. That is one that I bought for the BX. It worked fine. It's a 5-footer. I mean, I could easily put a 7-footer or something on the back of this tractor. But yeah, worked pretty good. At one point, a while back, I actually thought I'd have to come out here with the tiller, but definitely not needed at all. But I will say, it takes a lot of work to get from woods like that to this. That was a lot of trees, a lot of stumps, a lot of roots. And but we got it all cleaned up. I didn't hook on to anything, so I think I got everything out of there. The seed I'm using is a just like a cover crop. It's a winter rye. It's a pretty good size seed, but this stuff, I've had real good luck with it in the past. I got 100 pounds of it, and at Agway, I think it was only about 23 bucks a bag, so pretty reasonable as well. Now this is where I spill a whole bunch on the ground. We'll see. Woo. Nope, I did good, sort of. All right, I got it all seeded. It looks like this weekend we're supposed to get some rain. I'd say in about 2 weeks, weather permitting, this should start to get green. Now, like I said earlier, I am by no means done out here, but at least this area in here will be out of the mud this winter. And, you know, as the weather permits, I'll keep working that direction over there. I've got a little bit further to go over there, but I can kind of stay out of this area. I'll go around the outside over there. Got this trail over here. But anyway, I think that's about it for today's video. I appreciate y'all being here, and I will catch you on the next one.